Sorry about that.
That was private.
Yeah. Please do put that on air.
Hi, I'm Carrie Coon.
I'm Elizabeth Olsen.
And I'm also Elizabeth Olsen. I'm Natasha Lyonne.
And we are spilling the ET.
Oh, I see. Because
You see,
it's
it's an
Entertainment
intro.
Tonight and
Yeah,
the tea.
she gets it.
Well, Carrie, what is your most favorite part so far of checking in for season 3 of The White Lotus?
The ocean felt like a bath, and there's plastic washing up from last summer, and I couldn't leave my, I didn't really leave my hotel from 9 to 4 because of the UV index and because of the heat. Because the heat in that part of the world was so extreme. So yeah, we're all gonna die, basically.
What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
We built a real life friendship. So what is something about this sisterhood collective you
I don't
took
even
away?
It's the traveling pants. That's what's kept us together all these years.
Sisters of the Pants.
Yes! I'm sorry, please go on.
What is something about our new friendship in real life that you took away and appreciate most at this moment while we spilled tea?
I want more of it. Now I never see you.
I know, and now we see each other while recorded.
While recorded, and we can't talk about all the intimate things we like to talk about when we're alone. And so, I.
So we're not actually gonna spill the tea.
I was blushing a little bit, yeah. But I honestly, what I take away from it is that it's taken me a long time in my life to really intentionally build female friendships. So I really am just starting to really value the women in my life. And I already respected you guys, and now I really love you, and I never see you.
The thing that I think is interesting about the text chain that I found that is true of our real friendship as well is that we're allowed to kind of go in both directions of like, it can be something really silly and zany and meaningless, or like that we're allowed to actually just, or the other night I did it to you guys, I was having as Betty Davis would say, it's a lonely life. And I gave you guys like a paragraph at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, which was beautiful.
And it was legal. Do you know what I mean?
Their real-life friendship may be beautiful, but in his 3 daughters, these ladies are dysfunctional sisters trying to mend a broken relationship while caring for their dying father.
This is
And
what
it's
our
a film
movie's
about.
Yeah.
And this is about death.
That there's mortality, and we can't deny it. We can't pretend it's not all over everywhere all the time.
And most importantly, that the only people that I guess can save us from that hopelessness are each other somehow. That's my dad too, over there, dying. It is my dad, okay?
The film, streaming now on Netflix, was shot over 18 days, mostly in a 2-bedroom, 10th floor apartment in New York City. And it's getting Oscar buzz.
Sorry about that. Hi, Carrie. Hi. You admitted. What?
Yeah, sorry.
They said, do it as Kathleen Turner. It says right there.
Admitted. You admitted.
Yeah,
It
admit.
sounds like an indictment. Okay, good.
Carrie, I recently served you with some papers. You didn't respond through attorney. What's going on there? Carrie, you admitted to almost wanting to quit acting before this project came along. Why is that? And what changed your mind? And thank God it did. Don't leave us, Carrie Coon. We need you.
That's wow. That's funny. I didn't know anybody was listening when I said that. Yeah, I did. I was really stressed out right before this project came along because I had finished a movie. I had my whole, I think it was Ghostbusters, I think. We were in London. I was in London with my whole family. I had to like get my kid in school. We had to like move in 2 waves. We got a new nanny that moved with us, and then we had to like come back, and we had just kind of moved into a new house. It was all really overwhelming. I have a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, and I just turned to Tracy and I just said, I can't do this anymore. I can't do any of this well. I can't work well. I can't be a good mom. I can't take care of all the things I have to do at home. The expectations are just too great, and I just think something has to go, and it's obviously not going to be my kids. So I think it's my career. And he was just like, that's not, whoa, let's calm down.
Yeah.
I was feeling like it was impossible to do all the things. And so my husband's great, and I have a great, healthy marriage, and he made space for me to be able to do this film because I found out you guys were doing it.
Okay, well, here we turn the teapot.
All right.
yes.
Now, Elizabeth, what do you make of fan theories saying will see your Scarlet Witch return to the MCU. And hey, what advice do you have for me as I enter it with the Fantastic Four?
All three of us are now part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Let's connect the MCU dots. Elizabeth's Scarlet Witch actually killed Carrie's character Proxima Midnight in Avengers Infinity War. And Natasha Lyonne will star in the new Fantastic Four reboot.
But I'm pretty sure I'll end up on the cutting room floor.
Are you excited?
Oh, I really am, and also I am, and I've been watching actually a lot of WandaVision.
Don't worry, dear. I have everything under control.
Elizabeth recently revealed she'd be happy to suit up as the Scarlet Witch again if there's a way to use her well. Meanwhile, details about Natasha's character are still under wraps.
Yeah, any hot tips?
Yeah. Do I have hot tips?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think you know what you're doing.
You think?
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I think you're
Thanks for
very.
that.
I think you're very capable of figuring it out yourself.
that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
This question is for both of you, because it's my turn. Our characters all start off the film and there are misconceptions, right? And what's something about you that people may not initially know when they meet you that they would probably only find out about you after they get to know you for a while?
God, that's a hard one to answer.
I'll tell you about Lizzie.
That actually might be
Yeah.
easier.
I was so struck in our first meeting that like you went right, like you dropped right into the pocket of, we immediately started talking about like shared experiences that were very core and like foundational for us. And I was just like blown away by you as a human being because I never, I think that it's extraordinary also that you are so deeply not interested in being famous, you know what I mean? So the idea that would almost imply somebody who's reserved in person. I think that Lizzie also has a real like Annie Hall quality to her that just kills me, of like the jokes inside of it that are very funny, ma'am.
I do think something that you do really well, in a way, is you do create an authentic version of yourself that is for the external world. And
It's for survival.
when you just hear you speak, you're like, oh, well, that woman is a highly intelligent. Her IQ's through the roof. She is a cinephile, and she can and keeps the fact that what you store in your head is insane to me.
Well, guys, it's been a joy to spill the tea with you here today, and a toast.
Toast.
To friendship.
To sisterhood of the traveling pants.
Sisterhood of the traveling.
And we do hope that you
Chanel
see the
pants.
movie. It does mean a lot to us, and
We love this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for having us. And if you do see the movie, we'll come to your house and pour you one teacup at a time, and you can ask us any weird question you want. Just print it on a card. We won't read it in advance. Thank you.